Students, let us begin with experiment number 6. The aim of this experiment is to determine performance parameter of induction machine after conducting no load and block rotor test on three-phase induction motor, then uh, drawing circle diagram and equivalent circuit of induction motor. Okay. Then what are the equipments required for conduction of this experiment? uh, Here we use voltmeters and ammeters, and rating of voltmeters and ammeters are decided based on rating of motors. Then two wattmeters are used as three phase power is measured using two wattmeters. Okay, then to vary the desired voltage across stator of induction machine, we use three phase auto transformer. Then as machine is under test is three phase induction motor, so hence three phase induction motor, and the rated current of that induction motor is 4.8 amps, speed is 1500 rpm. Okay, and few wires are used for connection purpose. Okay, then let us discuss in brief uh, theory about no load and block rotor test. Usually in case of three phase induction motor, when shaft of the induction motor is not loaded and when it is fed with rated voltage and rated frequency, then we call it as no load test. And during no load test, machine will draw no load current. And no load, no load current has two components. One is magnetizing current, another is active component of current. And this machine draws no load current to overcome these losses. Okay, and usually machine will operate at low power factor at no load conditions. uh, Whatever input power is fed during no load condition, it has three components like stator losses, core losses, then loss to overcome friction and windage. Okay, then uh, block, and during block rotor test, rotor shaft of the motor is blocked. It can be blocked through either hand or using some mechanical loading arrangement. And during block rotor test, uh, current through stator of winding is circulated till rated current of the machine. Hence, uh, whatever voltage applied during block rotor test, it will be less compared to no load test. Here, for block rotor test, current will be less, and current will be as per rated voltage, rated value, and voltage applied will be less. And here, rotor is first blocked, then gradually supply is given through auto transformers. Okay, and here uh, during block rotor test, as speed of the induction motor is almost standstill, then whatever losses appear in the machine, those losses are equal to copper losses. Hence, for calculation purpose, whatever information we obtain through block rotor test, that will give information about what is copper loss which is present in the machine. Okay, then let us see circuit diagram. Okay, here three phase supply is connected to auto transformer, and through auto transformer rated voltage will be applied to three phase induction motor depending upon nameplate rating of the machine. And here this ammeter is used to measure current, stator current in both the condition, as no load as well as block rotor test. Then this voltmeter is used to measure line to line voltage, and two wattmeters are used to measure uh, power, as machine under test is three phase. Okay, then let us discuss conduction procedure. Okay, here uh, this experiment has two parts. One is test on no load condition, another is under block rotor condition. Okay, then what are the steps to be followed during no load test? Okay, uh, we have to make connection as per circuit diagram, and once connection is made, we have to ensure that that position of auto transformer must be at zero position at the starting. Then we have to turn on supply through triple pole single throw TPST switch. Then we have to vary three phase auto transformer knob gradually till the rated voltage is applied to the induction motor. Okay, and as rated voltage is applied, machine begins to run at rated speed. Then we have to note down the readings corresponding to that no load condition with rated voltage. Okay, after taking readings of no load current, voltage, wattmeter reading W1, W2, right? So here, as machine runs at no load condition, draws only magnetizing current. Hence, it operates at low power factor. And whenever any machine operates at low power factor, like induction machine, one of the wattmeter shows negative reading. Hence, while conducting, we have to interchange connection of C and V. Then we have to take the reading, and that value we note down as a negative reading. Okay, for calculation purpose, because total no load power which is supplied for induction motor is sum of wattmeter readings of W1 and W2. Okay, hence we have to take one of the wattmeter reading which shows negative as which shows a deflection in negative direction as negative value. Okay, then let us discuss procedure of block rotor test. Okay, see here, while conducting block rotor test, again as per circuit diagram we have to make the connection. Then we have to ensure auto transformer now position at 0, then block the induction motor with the help of hand. In this case we are holding the rotor of induction motor through hand, but uh, alternate way is using mechanical loading arrangement. Shaft of the machine can be blocked. Okay, then we have to switch on the power supply, three phase supply, then go on varying three phase auto transformer knob gradually. Apply the voltage such that whatever ammeter which is connected in stator circuit, that should read short circuit current or rated current of the machine. We have to vary auto transformer. We have to change auto transformer knob to vary voltage till ammeter shows rated current of the motor. Then we have to note down the readings of all the meters like short circuit current, then short circuit voltage, W1, W2. Okay, then after noting down the recording the readings, we have to bring the load to its original position. Then we have to switch off the supply. Okay, then after conducting experiment, whatever results we obtain, we use these results for studying performance parameter of induction motor like losses as well as efficiency. Hence, you have to use these formulas for calculation purpose, for calculation of power factor as well as other parameters related which is required for calculation purpose. Okay, then you have to plot the circle diagram. Okay, after plotting circle diagram, again whatever information is available through conducting no load and block rotor test, they are used to draw the equivalent circuit of induction machine. Okay, uh, then we will go for conduction.